About mic lords, all that shouting ain't good for the mic boys. I kill so many niggas at the it's like nobody can test. It's like
you there. Mad. We said the weekly Akani. He's a fucking muppet, he's a hello, son. Yeah. My G. I think I pressed record now, haven't man? Oh, my team's sick, you know, I swear to God. You saying, Gaff? They're nice, isn't it?
My new boots and that.
Man just walks up like he's a fucking Vidal Sassoon model. Hey, Sonny. Nah, say, carry on.
There'll be two each you than the floor.
Do you want some, Paz? Do you want some?
Perfect like Da Vinci, I'm Leonardo, I'm Leonardo. When I was young, I had one back of misguidance. Always had a clean heart, but I spent fibers. Had to dig sirens.
Why are you backing up?
There ya. Next one's nice, bro. Look proper bang on, man.
Yo! What you say, Marks?
Yes.
Maybe Sheldon Catherine. Yes.
Yeah, told you. That was a what?
Yo, KP. You saying, K? You good? Cool.
Yes.
The big captain himself, ready to do some damage. Yo. Wartime, bro. Tell him, B. Beckham. Show him how Beckham.
Yeah, just not fucking still charging him. Still charging him, boys.
Oh, fans, you hear this sucker M went fucking Callum on their programme.
Is he?
Yeah, sucker M's phoned me and it's who's Callum scored that goal.
First 10-15 minutes, you get in boys, yeah? They will always fly out the blocks and they will always put the pressure on the first 10-15 minutes. So the first 10-15 minutes is the basics, yeah? You win the ball, play into space, you try and play into the
Do not draw them onto a 5 game. We flat at them. We just sit. We're not just going to sit and play ball. We'll fly. If we can fly it, then we'll fly the blocks at them, man. Because they just, you know, every time, man, they're just come rapid.
We got that one lad in the middle who will carry when it's left.
Oh, come on then. Anything else, yeah? Alright, come on.
Start from the first
Yeah?
Listen to Burke.
Boys, don't run each other's nuts, man. That's the problem. Play. We're the team to beat, boys. They're going to turn up tonight.
So all I'm going to say is leave everything out on there. Come back, knowing that you've done everything on there. Come back with a win and you've fought. That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Tell them.
1-0 now, we're 1-0 down the other week. What do we do? No one fucking week, just got straight back on.
Turn it around,
turn it around. Mentally, we got it.
Good mentality.
Leave whatever going on the side, leave that to me and Faz. Deal what you do on the pitch, man, yeah?
And lads, enjoy the football.
It's important we start early, man.
Lads, you got to start off. Start from the whistle, lads, straight.
Listen. It has to be between all of us, yeah. It has to be positivity. It has to be positivity between all of us. In the middle.
Yes, people, welcome back to Birmingham Elite FC TV. Now, this week sees us playing a home fixture against Highgate and Hazelwell United. Young and energetic side, we know them pretty well. Always a good battle every time we play them, so let's get into it. Highgate and Hazelwell kick off the game, trying to keep the ball at the back, but Ryan Hickman goes hunting. Long one sent up by their centre half. Neat control there by the boy Ryan Moulton. After Fitz can't get it under control. Highgate and Hazelwell back in possession. Maltz tries to get the ball back, gives away an early free kick. Nothing quite come with that free kick, so we've got Highgate and Hazelwell back in possession here. Their captain on the ball. JJ puts him under a bit of pressure. Miscontrol by their left back. Martins retrieves it to the feet of Fitz. Hickman comes short, turns, plays through Bex. Now Bex is on his bike. Now we believe there's a foul on Bex here, yeah? The referee doesn't agree. Referee blows up, accuses Fitz of swearing at him directly here, and not even 3 minutes into the game, Fitz has gone into the sin bin for 10 minutes. Now, Fitz was saying while he was on the side, he definitely never swore at the referee. He was just swearing in general, out of frustration. So now we've got to plough on for the next 10 minutes with 10 men. Now back to the action. The ball goes out there for a throw-in to Highgate and Hazelwell on the far right-hand side. Just as the man throws it into the box. Held up by that big man up front. Retrieved by Callow. Shepherd's out for a goal kick. Now Chrissy Burkitt sends it upfield. Moulton helps it on. Beck's trying his best to hold it up. But that extra man by Highgate and Hazelwell is starting to show a little bit now. Brad gets a little clearance on it. Martins tries to help it on. Callow in left back position helps up the field. But again, that extra man just showing a little bit here. Their captain, once again, tries to play it back to his centre half. AJ tries to retrieve it. Gets his body in the way of it and wins us a free kick. Now Brad sends the ball into the box. Moulton gets up. Close. Nearly 1-0 to the Elite boys. Now there's a throw in deep in the opposition half. Moulton tries to get ahead on it. And that space where Fitz would have been. Highgate break. Their captain on the ball. Plays out to the left-hand side. Now, I must admit, this is a naughty little ball here by JD. And an even better finish by their left-back. 1-0 to Highgate and Hazelwell. And as you can hear, I'm just telling the lads, man, keep your heads. No point being disappointed or downhearted about it. Went 1-0 down because we went down to 10 men, in my opinion. But it was a good finish nonetheless. Now Highgate and Hazelwell with a free kick deep in their half. Sends it forward. Moulton wins it. Bex retrieves it. Some good hold-up play. Looking for any options. Plays it back to Cad, who sees the run at AJ. Plays the through ball. Bit of a coming together. And the keeper retrieves it. Keeper tries to play it out early. But Moulton gets back and covers it. Goes out for another throw-in. Now into the feet of AJ again. He's battling. Moulton on the ball. Bit of a loose pass there. AJ flies in. Sets an order in the game. Callow backs him up. Good turn there by Bex. Sees the runner JJ. Can't quite get hold of it. And Highgate and Hazelwell come away with it again. Still playing with 10 men, by the way, but it's good tracking back by Ryan Hickman. Back to Mr. Safe Hands, Chrissy Burkitt, who just holds it up because we're trying to get Fitz back on the pitch as the 10 minutes is up. Burkitt sends it through. Now Bex is clearly through on goal there for a goal scoring opportunity. Centre half brings him down. Should be a red card, but the referee gives a yellow. From that free kick, we take it early. AJ tries to get a shot away, but the defender comes across. Now from that corner, we whip it in early. Brad gets a head on it. Any other side of the keeper, and that makes it 1-1. But it falls straight to the keeper's hands. Keeper plays it out to their left back. Back into their centre half. Lets it run across his body. But Moulton puts the pressure on. And fair play to Moulton. He goes and wins us the ball back. Looking for options into the feet of Bex, who turns on it. Tries to play it through to Fitz, but their captain plays out for a corner. Now from that corner, Mr. Bits flicks it in. JJ tries to get ahead of their right back, but he goes out for another corner. Nothing coming that corner, so we go back down the other end. Sheldon Cafu plays it forward. Retrieved again by Mr. Bits Fitz. See you later. Looks for the option. Through ball to Bex once again. Can't quite get control of it, and Highgate and Hazelwell come away with it. Now their left winger tries to give Callow the burners, but Callow just retrieves it again. Bit casual here in defence though, Callow, I must say. Plays a loose one back to Chrissy Burkitt, who miscontrols it, and we have to put it out for a throw-in. Now from that throw-in, back to their centre half, he plays into the 18-yard box, but Mr. Safe Hands, Chrissy Burkitt, just commands it and makes us know that it's all good. Malt's on the ball once again. Plays it back to Fitz, who gets his head up. Plays it through to JJ, who gets the right side of the defender. Wins the ball in my opinion, but the referee gives a free kick to them. Back down the other end, sloppy free kick given away on the edge of the box by Sheldon Cafu. Cheeky little free kick there by JD. But Mr. Safe Hands, Chrissy Burkitt gets across once again. Hickers is out there. He's putting in defensive duties. Goes out for a corner. Corner taken by Highgate and Hazelwell. Doesn't get past the front post. Cad clears it. Out to their big man on the edge, but he can't get nothing on it. Referee blows up for a free kick, and we're baffled why. But nonetheless, we crack on. Highgate and Hazelwell step up with a free kick, but it goes well wide. Now Sheldon Caff with a bit of a hospital pass here into Fitz. Doesn't quite read it, but AJ comes round and covers. Great defensive work this is by AJ. Now from this throw-in, Sheldon Cafu sees the runner Bex, and their centre half, who should have got a straight red, pulls down Bex once again. Referee's got no choice this time but to send him off. So Highgate and Hazelwell down to 10 men. You got Bex standing over the free kick, puts his foot through it. Not quite enough power. Easily scooped up by their keeper. And as we get the angle from Kappa Cam, now as the elite boys go and retrieve the ball from the midfield, Fitz plays it through to the runner Hickers. On your bike, lad. Gets his head up. Thought was going to go for a shot, but he goes for the cutback. It's not quite clicking. Their defender clears it, gets it away. Decent touch there by Maltz. Into the feet of Fitz again. Not quite at the races today, Fitz. First to admit it. Maltz retrieves it once again. Great through ball into AJ, who we believe makes it 1-1. But guess what? I've only going to give an offside. And as we get the other angle from Kappa Cam, it clearly shows AJ does hold his run and puts it in the bottom of the onion bag. But referee agrees with the lino and cancels it out. Free kick taken by their keeper. Won by Sheldon Cafu. Breaks again in the middle to Fitz. Tries to play it first time to Hickers, but it doesn't break. Picks it up once again. Sees the runner Bex. Decent control, gets a shot away, left foot, parried by the keeper. JJ's there to pick up the scraps and goes and tucks it in the back of the net. Makes it 1-1. And as we get the angle from Capicam, it just shows that JJ reacts the quickest, wants it more than their keeper, who goes down a bit easy and pokes it in the back of the net. Got the extra man, tell the boys to go and press higher, giving their centre midfielder too much time on the ball here. Put the pressure on, he sends it long, and it does go out for a throw-in, just out of shot. Now, new signing Drew Ricketts, giving their left back some stick here. But in all fairness to their left back, he took it in good banter and good spirits, so we'll crack on. Trying to play the ball. Maltz receives it once again, sends a long one up the field to Bex, who needs some support. But in all fairness to their centre half, he gets a good clearance on it. Giving them too much time, boys. They send a long one. Nice control there by Ryan Moulton. What options? Can you play easy, Maltz? No, they're going to win it back off ya. And they break. JJ comes over and Martins has to give away a free kick. Sheldon Cafu into the feet of Hickers. He's got time to turn on it. Sees the overlapping run of Martins, but he skips him. Tries to play it into JJ, who competes with their centre half, who's got a bit too much time on the ball for my liking. Plays out to their right back, but Callow goes over there and gets there first. Driving down that left wing as he does, goes and wins us a free kick on the edge of the box. Now whip the free kick in. Can't get it past the first man, it's just not clicking. We'll get another corner though. And from that corner, once again, it doesn't miss the first man. Cleared by Highgate and Hazelwell. And the break of it. But Ryan Moulton was over there to cover. Unlucky. Now the centre half plays it out to their right back. JJ's there putting a bit of pressure on. Callow gets over to their right winger. Body in front of it. Just seeing out his defensive duties. And the referee's about to blow up for half time.
Wait, listen, after Matt, you see what we're doing on the side, the arguing the fans, that's us. We'll do that all day long, yeah? Some people now we're going to have 10 minutes, we've got 11. Listen, we've got plenty of time. Let's keep the ball like we normally do in the games, we'll pass it back. Now we can do it, boys, yeah? We had 10 men, yeah, for 10 minutes, and they still don't beat us, yeah? We've got 11 minutes for 45 minutes now, boys, yeah? We're back each other up. They should the same thing. And I'll be honest, one ball over the top's killing them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Lads, the ball over the top. Ball over the top is the one, man. Bex has got them all day, lads.
And it's what I'm saying.
Bex has got it every time. He's got it. He's got him.
Me and AJ have got more.
Put the right ball to him, lads. He'll get a goal, man, today.
That was just
Boys, let's go and fucking have it. 1 or 2 is not good enough.
The only thing I say, boys, there's one thing, just don't get caught in what we're doing on the side, yeah? I lost my head then for a second, exactly one of them, but that's me. That doesn't feel right to the
Boys, main thing, we need to get that goal though, yeah? We can't talk until we get that next goal.
Oi.
Exactly.
Well, listen, we've got 45 minutes here, boys. It's ours to lose now, yeah?
Lads.
Let's just go and win the game now. We just need to phone that side.
Boys, take your time, man. Take your time.
Exactly.
AJ Maltz, Key and fucking Beck. Your pocket to stay somewhere.
But when AJ and that's on the ball, everyone go.
Keep trying to help you, bro.
You know what I mean? 50 people are telling you. Play your game, boys, man. Get a goal in and put them to bed.
Keep that positivity though, yeah?
No, you weren't off at AJ. You weren't off, man. I seen it. He wasn't off. No way. I think so. It was a great pass. It was a quality pass. It was a great finish as well. That's the worst thing.
The start of the second half, the boys kick off. Brad into the feet of Callow. And as I said at half time, we haven't played no football really in that first half. You get me? We need to start to get our foot on the ball and play football like we normally do. And as I say that, we string a couple of passes together. Callow turns on it, left foot, sees the run of Hickers. He gets his body in front of it. Can we get a shot away? But like I said, it's just not clicking. Highgate and Hazelwell come away with the ball. The left back sends it long up the pitch. No real pressure, but Maltz heads the ball back into their possession. The man neat and tidy on the ball, plays it back out to their left winger. Their captain on the ball once again, sends it out to the wing, but we brought Drew Ricketts on, who just clears up. Plays it out to Sheldon Cafu, sends it long. Bex helps it onto Hickers, gets his body in front of it, and we get ourselves a free kick. Fits out to Callow, who's got time to get it down, get his head up. Plays into the feet of JJ, who can't quite control it. Highgate come away with it once again. Neat little turn by their centre midfielder. Ball over the top, chested down. They want it more in the midfield though. JJ goes to try and retrieve it and gives away a cheap free kick. Their captain on the ball, looking for options. Sends it out to their left-hand side, but Sheldon Cafu picks it up. Helped on by JJ, but Bex is up there on his own. Fitz plays it. Their right back doesn't quite get his timing right, so AJ's on his bike. He's got time to get his head up. Plays it back, but again, it's not quite clicking. AJ picks it up once again, tries to turn on it, but then centre off once again, gets something on the ball. Retrieved by their right back, who tries to play it, but Callow gets something on it and goes out for a throw-in. Back up the other end, retrieved again by Sheldon Cafu. Poor touch there by Ryan Moulton. Picked up by Fitz. Moulton's on his bike. Play through to Bex, who's away. Can you finish? Once again, stuck underneath his feet. Plays it back out to AJ. Loose pass by Bex. And again, man, it's just not clicking, boys. Frustrating. One of them games. Highgate and Hazelwell on the break. They got time in midfield. Play it through, but Burkett comes out and clears it. Offside flag was put up, but the referee ignores it. Play into their midfielder. JJ has a bite. Gives away another free kick. Referee puts JJ in the book. Free kick by Highgate and Hazelwell. Scrappy. Neither team can really get their foot on the ball at this point. And it just breaks. Tries to play it through. And it's scooped up by Chrissy Burkett. Burkett into the feet of Brad, who sees the runner AJ. Tells him to go long. He sends one. The defender gets underneath it. Misses it. AJ breaks. Shout for a penalty here. The referee's not interested, so AJ gets back up. Sees JJ on the edge of the box, but once again stuck underneath his feet. It's like we're forcing it too much. Poor pass into the feet of Fitz. Goes out for a throw-in. JJ spins on it, gets a toe poke, but again picked up by their keeper. Their centre-half plays it up, but it's cleared by Drew. No further than their centre midfielder, who sends a pass on the edge of the box. Can they get a shot away? Just enough by Callow there, and it goes out for a goal kick. Now this is where we go and shoot ourselves in the foot. We've already got the man advantage. And the JJ goes and gives away a silly foul here. Not needed. The referee's got no choice but to give him a second yellow card. And we go down to 10 men as well. So it's Birmingham Elite playing with 10 men and Highgate and Hazelwell playing with 10 men. Now it's good defending here by Drew. Shows he's strong on the ball and he's going to be a good addition to the squad. Just sends it out and we start again. Now this next bit of football I got to give credit to, man. This is decent, but I'll probably say the save's even better. Now I will say about Chrissy Burkett, man, he probably had nothing to do during the game, but when no saves are needed, he always delivers. Quality that is Burkett. Now Highgate on the attack. Loose ball though. Cleared by Cad. Fitch retrieves it. Thinks he's got a bit more time than he has on the ball. Highgate hustle and retrieve it again. Fitch chasing back. Gives away a free kick on the edge of the box. Highgate with a free kick on the edge of the box. Something from the training ground. I guess it doesn't quite come off. Picked up by Burkett. who sees the runner Bex, sends an early one. Bex reads the bounce. Their centre half comes around and covers though. Good tackle. Their centre half brings it out. Plays a loose ball into midfield. Moulton gets a foot on it. Fitz gets his body in front of it. Referee blows up for a free kick. Early free kick taken by the elite boys. Out to KP with brought on. Sizing up their left back. Their centre halves come over to double up on him. KP still got time on the ball though. Can he dig the cross out? Sends to the back post. Bex gets a head on it, but it goes out for a goal kick. Just couldn't get the connection he needed. And back up the other end, Highgate on the attack. They've doubled up on Callow. Their right midfielder drops the shoulder, drives into the box. It does go out for a goal kick, but it's good covering by KP nonetheless. The Burkitt sends a long one upfield. Their defender mistimes it, and KP goes chasing it once again. It's been a difference since he come on. Breaks to him and goes and wins us another free kick on the edge of the box. As we go searching for the winner, free kick by Fitz. Runner AJ at the back post. Just can't get his head on it. Should be a corner, but the referee gives a goal kick. The elite boys back in possession. 7-1 upfield. Moulton helps it on. Bit of head tennis. Fitz wins it once again. Bex turns on it, and their centre half goes and gives us a free kick. Now Fitz and Bex standing over the free kick. Bex lines one up. And it's just not our day, boys. And a free kick back in the elite half. Drew sees the runner KP. Great idea to play it first time. Their defender gets something on it though. Sent long by their centre half. Good header once again by Drew. Their defender gets underneath it. AJ competes and it bounces to Bex. Bex drives into the box. Definite shout for a penalty here. Referee goes and gives a goal kick. Not even a corner. One of them. Burkitt with a short one to Drew. Sends it through, just out of shot. Fitz knocks it on into the feet of Bex. Free kick to the elite boys. Take a quick one. Try catch Highgate off guard. Drew just can't get enough on it. Back up the other end. Counter attack. Martins gives a cheap free kick away on the edge of the box. Referee don't see the advantage, so he brings it back. Over the ball. Not testing Chrissy Burkitt from there though. And since we brought KP on, he has made a difference. Goes and wins us another free kick deep in their half. Now you've seen Fitz do it before. Tries to catch the keeper off the line again. The last few minutes of the game now. Trying to still search for that winner. Callow plays Bex, who has ran his socks off today. But in all fairness to their centre half, man, he's had a good game as well. It's been a good matchup that has. But the new boy Dayanan plays it into Fitz, who sees it on the AJ, who chases it, tries to get his body around the defender, but he goes out for a goal kick. Pass cut out there by Sheldon Cafu, who passes it on to Drew, gets his head up, forces the pass. Keeper comes around and picks it up. Now it's some good hustling by the new boy Dayon here. The Ras headers it in the midfield. Outnumbered, but Dayon goes chasing. Gets his body in front of it. Wins it. Good turn. Plays into the feet of Drew. He sees the runner AJ, but just ricochets off their defender, and their keeper scoops it up once again. Still searching for the winner, but it's just not breaking for us. Now into the last few seconds. It's been a frustrating game, collectively as a unit, as a team. But we pick up the point and we go again next week. Put it right. All the best to Highgate and Hazelwell for the rest of their season.
It's one of them. Right, he's gonna get it again. Yeah, man, I got more than rice tonight.
I take it on the chin, boys, man. That's it. Right into their hands. He's like all week. He said all week what was going to bring. That's what I'm saying.
Always talk the hardest, mate.
All talk the hardest.
All week we talk about this. How can you get in?
Listen.
Oi,
Take out of it, listen.
Captain, say what you got to say, man.
Could we have won? Yes. It does feel like a loss. Of course, it has to feel like a loss. Because we don't want to lose.
Faz?
But it's happened. It's 1-1. We haven't lost. We go on. We're unbeaten still. Done.
Well said.
Where's your shoes? Boys, we had the game into our hands. That's what it is. They've had a man sent off. All we have to do is control the game and keep the ball.
That's what
That's it. Then all of a sudden we got to fucking do doggies ourselves.
We set ourselves in the football from 11 to 10, get me? Shit happens, but you know, if we don't learn from this, boys.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And today's man of the match is Bex. Ran your socks off and worked hard, just didn't get the goal that he deserved. Now respect people, myself Big Fazza, on behalf of Birmingham Elite FC, log on, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.